What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next fight. Alright, so I did want to clarify something that I said during a recording session about like a week or two ago. That I did during Pokemon Sword. I just ranted about one of the managers at my workplace, in particular the general manager. And that video went on for like a good 40 minutes, I think, or some crazy shit like that. But I did want to clarify something. You know, our general manager is definitely not a bad person. I do not think she is a bad person. However, I think she lacks common sense at times. I feel like she definitely lacks situational awareness, and she lacks initiative. Because if we ever want to get anything done around there, she always needs a gigantic kick in the ass. And it's like, what the fuck, you know? We shouldn't have to do that in order for you to actually do your job and get shit done and do what you should do. You know, so it's really fucking annoying sometimes because sometimes she needs a giant fucking kick in the ass, and it's like, we shouldn't have to do that. You should just do your job, you know, without us having to tell you to do your fucking job, you know? You're the fucking general manager. You should be the one in charge. You should be the one running the place and doing shit that makes sense. You know, and doing shit that actually helps us run smoothly. And there's just been a complete and utter lack of situational awareness over there. And also the other thing, as a manager, you need to know, like, you need to have a balance between being a hard ass and being, you know, not a total dick. You need to strike a balance for that. It's the same thing with being a parent, you know? You need to be strict with your kids, you know, and teach them right from wrong, but at the same time, you know, you need to let your kids be kids, you know? Kids are going to do stupid shit, make mistakes, and then learn from them, you know? So at a certain point, you got to let your kids do stupid shit every once in a while, you know? You have to strike a balance between being a hard ass and, you know, being nice. And this general manager lately has just been nitpicking every little fucking thing, and it's like, fucking really, you know? Like, she was saying, like, you know, the other day in the group chat, she was like, everyone must wear their work uniforms appropriately, and that means no hoodies or anything like that. You know, and it's like, yeah, but, like, really? I mean, if we have a hoodie, and it's like a zipper one, and we have it open, clearly showing our company t-shirt, like, really? Like, plus it's a sports bar. Like, come on, really? Who the hell's gonna give a shit? I'd understand if it was like some fancy 5-star restaurant. Yeah, I understand. But, like, it's a sports bar. Like, loosen up a little bit, you know? So, actually, that reminds me. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a hoodie, like a zipper hoodie, and have it custom made with our company logo and put one of our company slogans on the back. And then I'm going to wear it to work, and just to see what the GM says. Just to see what she says. Because I really love pushing the boundaries with them. Sometimes I like to push their buttons. Because I've worked there for 6 years, you know. If they went and fired me, I'd just be like, whatever, your loss, you know. And it would be their loss, because I'm the best that they have at my position. And that's me speaking honestly. That's not me trying to be like, I'm the best person ever, you know. But I really do believe that I'm the best that they currently have at the moment. At least as far as work ethics are concerned. I don't think anyone outclasses me in that. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to get a custom-made hoodie. Even if it costs me a shit ton of money, I do not care. A good joke is priceless. So, yeah. But yeah, either way, I just kind of wanted to clarify that. A little bit, because I know I went off and, again, probably made it sound like the general manager is just straight up a bad person. And she really is not. She is not a bad person. But the constant nitpicking of little tiny things is just, it's getting old, you know? And again, she does a terrible job of striking a balance between being a hard ass and letting certain things slide, you know? Because you really should let certain things slide as a manager. Like, you should be like, hey, these are the rules, you need to follow them. But that's, at the same time, so long as we're all doing our jobs and getting shit done, who gives a fuck? You know? Like, really. Who gives a fuck? So, that's what's really been getting on my nerves lately, is the constant nitpicking of every little thing. It's just, it's bullshit, you know? It's fucking bullshit. It's getting on my nerves, quite frankly. And just in general, the lack of common sense and situational awareness. Like, again, we just had a kid leave for my position, and now I'm working 6 fucking days a week, and it's like, I don't want to work 6 days a week. Can we please fucking hire somebody? You know, like, we had a position open up. Maybe we should fill that position so that way when other people need shifts covered, like today, I just had a call from a kid who wanted his shift covered or whatever, because we have our own separate host group chat, because I'm a host at a restaurant. We have our own separate host group chat, and he wanted his shift covered, and no one could cover it, because half of us are already working, because we're so short-staffed, and it's like, gee, maybe we should fucking hire somebody, and they have made 0 effort to hire anybody. 0. Literally 0 effort to hire anybody. And it's like, you should be working on that right away. You know? Like, right when that other kid quit, you should be looking to start hiring people. Get on it right away. You know? Again, that's why I also say that they lack initiative, as well as common sense and situational awareness. You need to get on that right away. You know? Like, fucking really? Pathetic sometimes. It's fucking pathetic. But, like, again, I just want to make it clear, the general manager is not a bad person. I just think that she lacks situational awareness, common sense, initiative, and she doesn't know how to strike a balance between being, you know, a hard ass and being an actual nice person, and letting a few things slide here and there so long as the job gets done. You know, like, fucking really? It's not rocket science, guys. It ain't fucking rocket science, you know? But they just don't get that around there, and it's really starting to get on my fucking nerves. So that's why I went off during that one video, is just because, honestly, I'm just fucking frustrated with the way they've been doing things around my workplace lately. It's like, you know, like, actually fucking be a leader. Actually lead us. Actually do the things that you're supposed to fucking do as a general manager. Like, again, it ain't fucking rocket science. If someone as dumb as me can even figure this shit out, like, you know, fucking really? I'm not the brightest fucking guy in the world. I don't ever claim to be. Not even close. But, like, even I can figure this shit out, you know? It should be common sense, but apparently it isn't. Because, you know, I've only worked there for 6 years. It's not like I know anything about how to run a restaurant, you know? So, fuck me, I guess. Alright, well, either way, guys. Again, I just want to clarify that. I mean, she's, again, our general manager, she really is not a bad person, but she just needs to get her shit together a bit, honestly. So, yeah. Alright, either way. Again, just want to clarify that. So, anyway, stay tuned for the next fight, and until then, peace out.